6th standard. My school name is Krishnaveni Talent School.
Okay.
My theme is Science and Technology for Sustainable Future. Sub-theme Food, Health and Hygiene. Food, Health and Hygiene. Explanation. We cook our food in aluminum pots or clay vessels. We react acids and bases. They absorb heat and melt. These items enter into the food. Subunits
Okay.
which we cook. So it is good. So it is not good for our health. They damage our immune system. Blood content recommended to cook in clay
Show me things, like showing things you can explain.
clay vessels or Brazilian lines. Conclusion. Storage and cooking in clay pots. Dangerous of aluminium. Cooking in aluminium utensils causes mouth ulcers, cancer, depression and anxiety, brain diseases. Benefits of mud pots: fortifies your immunity, enhances metabolism, nutrients, improves digestion, alkaline in nature, uses less oil.
Start.
This is Likita from 8th standard from Krishna Talent School in Ramanapet. My theme is Science and Technology for Sustainable Future. My sub-theme is Food, Health and Hygiene. Explanation. We know that all are saying food, health is wealth. Nowadays, children are mostly attracted to the junk food like cool drinks. In these cool drinks and junk food are contents of chemicals or food color. Our homemade food is good for health. That mainly millets are good for health and junk foods. By eating of junk foods, there is many diseases like infantile paralysis disease. These type of diseases will be occur by eating of junk food. The homemade food like millets are good for health. The conclusion is food from cereals and pulses are contents of vitamins, minerals and proteins. These are good for health. Thank you.
Start.
My name is Zohaib Ali. I am studying in 8th standard from Krishnaveni Talent School of Ramanapet. My theme is Science and Technology for Sustainable Future, and my sub-theme is Transport and Communication. India is one of the most developing country in the world. It is in the 4th place with the GDP and economy of $3.5 trillion. There are different types of transport in India. Some of them are water transport, rail transport, road transport and air transport. The cheapest transport is water transport and the costliest transport is the air transport. So it is very too risky for the water transport because there are storms and tornadoes in the ocean. And the ship is very slow, so there are 20% chance to deliver the goods in the factory. So train is also important, and the easiest transport is the road transport. Road transport contains lorries and many things. Thank you.
Good morning, this is V. Sharantaj of class 7 from Krishnaveni Talent School. My theme is Transport and Communication and my sub-theme is Road Accidents. There are 3 major kinds of road accidents: minor driving, overtaking and drunk and drive. Minor driving. Minors are also known as under 18 years children which they don't know about how to drive vehicles. Some members are giving them vehicles to drive which causes others too much of accident. And overtaking is also known as most important accident. In this accident, some people want to overtake one vehicle but dashes to other going on traffic vehicle, which causes both of them accident. Drunk and drive is also known took as a case case, and drunk and drive also give some fines to people. We must prevent minor driving and overtaking and drunk and drive. We must wear a helmet and we must wear a seat belt while driving vehicles. Thank you.
To everyone, this is Manoj of 7th standard from Krishnaveni Talent School, Ramanabed. Team is Science and Technology for Sustainable Future. Sub-team is Natural Farming. My project seed sowing machine. Seed sowing machine are useful to the farmers and laborers. Laborers are going to work the farmers to sowing seeds. They are bending backbone and pain in the hospital and bill. Income are also less. Hospital bill only high. That's why seed sowing machine are useful. Pushing the seed sowing machine, here seeds are there.
Okay.
Seeds are going in single row.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good afternoon to all. This is Esa Asher from 9th standard. I am from Krishnaveni Talent School in Ramanapet. My theme is Science and Technology for Sustainable Future, and my sub-theme is Waste Food Management. Actually, in our houses, households and hotels or restaurants are wasting food by throwing it dustbins. Instead of this, we can use this process. This is known as biodegradable waste. In our houses are wasting food by throwing it dustbins. So when we decompose the material which are wasted and spoiled food also, we can keep them in a closed container. When we decomposing, it releases methane gas and carbon dioxide. We can use is known as biogas. In olden days, biogas is used for cooking purpose. Nowadays, all are using LPG gas. So biogas is also a fuel, and when we compress the biogas, we will get CNG gas. CNG gas is used for cars, vehicles, and other transportation. And cow dung is also useful for bioorganic manner. When we pour the biomanure in plants or farmer fields or etc., it gives nutrition to the plant. Thank you.
Good afternoon, this is Manika from 8th standard. I am coming from Krishnaveni Talent School, Ramanapet. My theme is Science and Technology for Sustainable Future. My sub-theme is Resource Management. Water is main resource for our life. Water will also use for many purposes in our life. In many villages, there are drought situations for water. So I think about that situation and I had created this project. This project will help to that situations. These are houses in villages. Houses waste will gather in earthen dam, and also cattle waste also gather in earthen dam. In earthen dam, waste will purify here water purifier. Water purifier will clean water and send to overhead tank. Overhead tank will send water to household tank. In this project, I would conclude this droughtful situation to help for droughtful situation villages. Thank you.
Good morning to all. This is Geetanjali of class 9 today from Krishnaveni Talent School team. My theme is Science and Technology for Sustainable Future, and sub-theme is Disaster Management. Today my topic is about disaster management. The disaster is very dangerous to us, because with the disaster so many are causing very they are losing their houses and they are losing their properties, cars, etc. And this is my project about how to protect them by this project, by the floods, and when floods arrived very fast, very heavily, this house can lift up by the Pascal's law. This is the under drainage system. This helps us to store the water in wells. When the floods occurred very fastly during the manholes, this drainage pipe help to store the water in wells. These wells can help in agriculture like cultivation, etc. And this is when floods arrive during the night time, we can alert by the buzzer. It can ring automatically, and when floods arrived very heavily, the house can lift up by the Pascal's law, hydraulic power. And this is the mountain. Nowadays it is common, landsliding is common to us in areas, in cities, in towns, etc. When mountain rocks can slide, earthquake occurred in mountains, the rocks can slide and come into the agriculture, houses, etc. It is the protection wall to protect us by the landsliding. Don't build houses near the lands and hills, mountains, etc. It is a protecting. In agriculture also, there is a protecting wall, and this drainage water can help in storing in ponds, lakes, rivers, etc. It is also help in agriculture. So I conclude this project by build a house in proper way and in strong pillars, etc. Thank you.
This is Rubinandam from 7th standard from Krishnaveni Talent School, Ramanapet. Today my topic is waste management. Waste sawdust, waste plastic, waste wooden furniture can be recycled and molded into useful parts, useful products like ఎగ్జామ్ బ్యాగ్స్, ఫ్లవర్ పాట్స్. చెక్క పొట్టు అది కాల్చినప్పుడు దాంట్లో కార్బన్ డైఆక్సైడ్ వస్తుంది. అది కార్బన్ డైఆక్సైడ్ మన హెల్త్కి మంచిది కాదు. అందుకే మనం అట్లా చేయకుండా ఇట్లా ఫ్లవర్ పాట్స్ వెరైటీ చేసుకొని ఉంచుకోవాలి. ఈ ఫ్లవర్ పాట్స్ గెస్ట్కి ఇచ్చినప్పుడు వాళ్ళు తీసుకొని పోయి సాయిల్లో పెడతారు. ఆ సాయిల్లో వాటర్ పోస్తే ఇవన్నీ డీకంపోజ్ అయ్యి ప్లాంట్స్కి న్యూట్రిషన్ ఇస్తుంది. అందువల్ల ప్లాంట్స్కి న్యూట్రిషన్ కలుగుతుంది. వేస్ట్ డస్ట్ కెన్ బి డన్ బై ద sawdust.
Good.